Good morning, everybody. Coop back with you. Took a little time away, but starting today, we're going to roll out some new videos. I'm going to do a little short series on some leadership tips and some customer service tips and just overall good business tips. But man, it's a gorgeous day here in Colorado. I'll give you a little view around of the old neighborhood. But gorgeous out here. Got the cowbucker on this morning. Fresno State's what we're representing this morning. Love my cowbucker hats. Cowbucker.com. Cowbucker.com. Go to them. Check them out. Great people. Got my official I Raise Chickens and I Know Things shirt. Of course, I do. That's why I'm wearing it. And it wouldn't be a morning without Captain McCluck. There he is right back there. Captain McCluck. Let's see if I can do this like the weather people. Anyway, he's back there. You see him. So, hey, this morning I'll take a couple minutes and talk to you real quick about first impressions. And what I like to call it is 10 steps to good first impressions. And I'm not talking about actual literal 10 things. Yeah, you could come up with 10 things for good first impressions. What I'm talking about is a literal 10 steps. When you walk into any business, and this goes both ways, both for the business or the organization or whatever it may be, school, doesn't matter. But when you walk in, you know that feeling you get right away. And I'm going to first talk real quick to the business owners and the school folks and that. But when someone comes in your business and your school, the first 10 steps they take, literally 10 steps, tells them what kind of impression they're going to get. If they've never been in your place before, they will form an opinion in those first 10 steps. And it's so critical that you look at everything that they encounter in those first 10 steps. And that's everything from, of course, people and what we say to those that walk in, how we say it, what our demeanor is. And that also goes to, what does your business look like? What does the entrance to your school look like? You know, if you walk in and there's trash all around, and really it starts outside the door, because if you walk up to a business and there's trash laying around, or there's graffiti on the sidewalk or on the side of the building, you've already set a tone that you're probably not going to want. So you need to look at all those. I know Todd Whitaker calls them broken windows, and they really are, not literally broken windows all the time, but things that are wrong. So what I would encourage business owners and school people to do is take a look. Take a look at your building, or bring somebody in with an outside view. Who knows? Maybe even somebody like Coop here with Mountain Time Educational Consulting. All right, there you go. Put that was kind of a weak plug, but hey, that is one of the things I do. But get somebody with an outside view to come look at your school, come look at your business, give you an idea. What does the honest goodness feel? Because you can't be objective enough to do it yourself. It's your business. It's your school. You're going to see things that you want to see instead of things how they really are. And likewise for people, when you go into a restaurant or you go into a business, if I walk in and I've got a sour attitude, or I greet the people in there rudely, how do you think the service is going to be that I get? It's going to be terrible. So it goes both ways. It's not just a business that has to worry about first impressions, but it's also you. You go into a restaurant and you're rude to the host or hostess and just totally unacceptable behavior. I wouldn't want to eat your food when it comes out to you. I'm not saying people spit in food. I'm not saying that. Don't start sending me all kinds of hate mail. What I'm saying is treat people with respect, both sides. If you're a business owner, school person, principal, whatever it may be, or if you're a person that's patronizing those places or going in there, we got to start valuing each other and showing value to each other, because we're doing a terrible job of it across the country. And I'm going to hope it gets a little better, and I'm going to do my part to do what I can to make it a little better. But 10 steps, 10 literal steps. I would challenge you again, if you've got a business, you've got a school, if you've got an organization, a church, it doesn't matter. Start from the outside. Start from the far part of your parking lot. Obviously, it'll be longer than 10 steps, but stop, take a look around. What does it look like? What do you think people are seeing when they come to your place of business, of your place of employment, whatever it may be? And again, I would even suggest, and you don't have to bring a whole Coop in if you don't want to. That's, you know, hey, I do that. Don't get me wrong, but get somebody from the outside to give you an honest opinion of what it looks like. What kind of feel are they getting? What kind of vibe are they getting? How are people treating? Don't play the gotcha game with your employees. Don't do that. But have somebody come in and just give you a good, honest opinion of what they feel when they step into your place of business, school, whatever it may be again. But first impressions, they're huge. They're huge. Even greeting people on the street doesn't take any effort hardly at all to walk by somebody, smile, say good morning, how are you, That's all it takes. You don't have to strike up a conversation with them, but you can at least smile to each other, greet each other with kindness, and show value to each other. And you know what? Just maybe we'll make this place a better world after all. Because really, that's what we should be doing every day, adding value to each other and making this place better than we found it when we leave it. So anyway, that's Coop. Follow me here. I'm going to put this on YouTube. It'll be on my Facebook page, Coop Speakin, capital C-O-O-P, capital S-P-E-A-K-I-N. Coop Speakin. That's both YouTube as well. Make sure it's capital C-O-O-P, capital S-P-E-A-K-I-N. There's some other Coop Speakin stuff on Facebook that's not me. Look for the cowbuckers. That's one of the reasons why I wear them. The other reason is I love the darn things. But look for me on there, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for me, will you please? I got to really get this business up and rolling even hot and heavier and faster. So help me out. I'm going to challenge all of you, my friends, my family, everybody out there. Share this video, this particular video. Let's get at least 100 shares. That's really not much, but get 100 shares. And follow me on Coop Speakin. Again, Facebook. You can follow me at the consulting business is www.mountaintimec.com, mountaintimec.com. You can follow my website of Coop Speakin at www.coopspeakin.com, coopspeakin.com. But I'm out of here. Hey, it's Mother's Day weekend. All you mothers out there, have a great weekend. All of you husbands, you kids, everybody else out there, treat your mother with respect. You should be doing that every day of the year. Yeah, we fall short a lot of times. I'm as guilty as anybody with that, but I'm vowing to turn that around completely. And but hey, make it a good weekend for your mama. And mine's in heaven watching down, but I hope she's proud. I think she is. Mom, I love you, miss you, but hey, have a good weekend. Treat your mother with respect. Love y'all. Thanks. Continue following Coop. After all, it's just Coop Speakin. Bye, everybody.